Welcome back to Newcrest. We are at Georgie's house, the landlady, and look at what we are doing. We are watching our sitcoms. Well, I guess this is more like a soap opera. In bed, chilling with our face mask and our hair in curlers. That's just how we live the life here. We're going to be working on the hallway and the patio today, and I think that is going to be it for Georgie's apartment. So I'm kind of like stoked and a little bit like saddened at the same time. But oh, that's really weird. There's like something going on with her bed. Maybe it's pushed in too far. I don't know. I'll have to check on that. See like the little squares or whatever. That's really weird. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be working on those, and I'm going to meet you in build mode in just a bit. But before we do, as always, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Please also, if you can find it in your heart, to leave a like or a comment or both. I certainly appreciate that. So yeah, let's go ahead and meet in build mode in just a bit. Yeah, it seems like it was just that the bed was pushing a little bit too far to the mirrors, but I fixed that, so there's no weirdness in the bed anymore. So okay, we're going to be working on the hallway today, which is very bare and long, and the patio as well. And you can see a little sneak-a-peek of what we've got going on with these flowers. I had put these up with the tool mod as always, and like I always say, I don't want to be dealing with that again if I've already done it once, so I'm leaving it there. And also I can kind of see where I put everything so that I can make sure the playtesting goes well and I don't have to like move everything again. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and start with the hallway. I was thinking about what to put in here, and of course the obvious thing would be bookshelves, and we will be putting some bookshelves in. But I thought, what if Georgie just loves her fish? Like, what if she's got pet fish that she brought from her old house, and this was an aquarium that she brought, like a mini aquarium. We had like a really big one in her old house or something. And this was like, she has to have these fish. These are her babies. These are her all-time favorite fish of all time. Like maybe there was more fish in the big tank, and these were like the ones that she decided to take. So we're going to be stocking that up also. I think that's kind of a perfect place for it too. It's like this really odd, narrow bit, but you know, it's kind of like, what else do you put in here? So beside that, I thought, well, she needs some place to sit and talk to her fishies and just relax. Oh, my air conditioning's coming on. Usually it's just running because it's been super hot lately, but today is actually pretty nice. It's not too hot here. So it's like actually going on and off. Like actually cycling on and off instead of just being on and blasting us with cold air for our lives. But this chair is from that Maximalist kit, I believe. Yeah, and this one, I'm keeping it in that first swatch, which is like the pink and gold. I feel like this chair is so Georgie, so this was the other pink one, and it's nice too. I just think this one with all the birds and everything, especially when we have the motif of like this, yeah, I feel like that really is, it's fitting the bill. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Also, I just have some of these Book Nook kit, these like medium height or half height, I guess, bookshelves that I wanted to put on the other side. So we are having bookshelves, of course. She was a meteorologist, so she's fairly smart and she likes her books here and there. But what I'm putting on top is, where did they go? Here we go. This high school years lamp, and I'm doing that in the blue and kind of like goldish swatch. And I don't really like to use this lamp. I like the shape of it, but it's kind of blurry. I don't know, but do you kind of see what I mean? It's just not the most detailed thing, especially like when you zoom into it. But I think it's the right colors and it's fine. It's fine for what we need it for. And I'm going ahead and putting in this guy right here, these flowers with this face. I think I might have used that in another place in the home. Maybe not, but yeah. Oh no. No, I didn't. I used these. I think I was thinking about putting those originally here, but I used the fruit one instead in the kitchen. But yeah, I think that goes just fine here. This mirror, this is from, oh my gosh, this is from Love Struck. It's so hard to show you things in this like little narrow hallway. And I actually had this originally pulled out, but I don't know what happened to it. So I have to put it down with the tool mod, and hopefully it doesn't just pop up somewhere randomly in another part of the apartment someplace, but I thought this was like perfect for over here in that sort of rose goldy kind of mirror, the metal of the mirror. I think I'll be getting a lot of use out of this for like these kind of older 90s style / 80s style builds. So yeah, I'm putting that there for sure. I think that is perfect. And above this chair, I really wanted to have some kind of artwork or something. And I thought we've got too much mirrors. I know you can never have enough mirrors in a place like this, but I feel like this is the perfect color combination for what I was looking for. This being the painting that I sized down from City Living. And like it comes in some pretty nice swatches actually. So it was like between that one and like this one, but I thought this one was like pretty on the nose for our color scheme in here. And I think that Georgie just probably had that in her old house too. And decided, you know what? We're taking that one too. So now it is above her fish chair. And you know what? I'm here for it. I also wanted to put some kind of little runner, like a floor runner in here. So I'm going to use this base game one. Wait, is this base game? It probably isn't. I always say it's base game. No, it is. Okay. I think I got confused. I thought this was like, if not from base game, like Parenthood or something. I don't know. It's all running together now in my mind. But yeah, this one, and this is a similar one to this one. I just figured maybe they came in like a pack or something. You know how things can go. So we've got the floor runner and like the little like door in front of the door situation. And then I wanted to do something with this, like put some kind of curtain. And I thought maybe just like these blinds, like these vertical blinds. And I wish there was like something to match this. Like I think they need to add it to base game because this is from base game. And I would use these a whole lot more for these types of builds with kind of generic apartment type situations or any kind of like sliding doors. I would use them a whole lot more, but we're just gonna have to do with a similar colored one from Desert Luxe. And I feel like this is just not quite the color, but it's just like the only one that's close enough. You see what I mean? So that's just gonna have to do. And I think that's the hallway done. I don't want to over clutter this too much. And because I was thinking like, should I put some stuff over here? Should I move the picture over here? Oh, wait, I do have one more thing that I added last minute. I put these shelves. That's right. Okay, that I was thinking to myself and then I went back on it. These shelves from Eco Lifestyle, I thought they were perfect. At first I was kind of like, oh, that doesn't really seem like the style that Georgie would go for. And then I was like looking at actually what's on here and I was like, oh, well, these actually might not be so bad. And it does kind of fit because it does look a bit blank without anything on here. So I'm putting on just a few little knickknacks, more books that are actually readable as well on here. So it's not just a completely just nothing piece. I'm putting this on from the Book Nook. Is it from Book Nook? See, I always question. Yeah, there we go. It is from the Book Nook kit. And I thought this was perfect. Anything that's like feathery or like dried grass flowers, I always feel like needs to go in a place like this. I'm also putting in this sort of generic little picture frame. This one's just got the butterflies in it, but just kind of like insert whatever that your imagination has into here. And also I have the kitty statue and it's kind of like in this Siamese swatch just to kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, sorry. That now is the hallway done. Yeah, I figured that kind of goes better and it like fits perfectly here. Didn't really fit here, didn't really fit here, and I don't think that's so bad. And when you first walk into the apartment, this is like the first thing that you see besides like the bar and everything. So I don't think that's so bad. I think that's perfectly fine. And honestly, this does kind of cozy up this little seating area too. So when she's like sitting around talking to her fish, as my child says, she can have her little candles and little knickknacks to surround her in some coziness. So moving on into the patio, I have this Riviera kit thingy. Let me turn off move objects. And this guy, I like this table a lot. I think I really like the scallops of this. I know that's like a popular thing now, but I liked it before it became popular. And I also like that this is going to match in with our little beach chair that I'm going to be putting out pretty soon. But of course, we've got this in the pink swatch. Also, the matching peachy, beachy chair. Wait, is this the wrong color? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. That's right. That's the right one. So these two match, and this also matches with this side table that she had in here. So I was like, hey, we are taking it full circle, you know. And maybe these are pieces that she used to have in her old house. So, you know, it just kind of tells a story that way where it's like maybe these all were like a set at some point and she's just like using them throughout amongst like new other things too. I don't know. I'm just making things up as I go. But I want to put this rug. Let me do that last because I have to put on move objects anyway for that. But I have this candle guy. I think this is from Island Living. Yeah, it is. So I've got that one in the white swatch. I never used this, and it's like, it's got sand in it. It's got the flowers and like greenery. It's giving Georgie, like Island Georgie, and so we're putting that. And then of course we have to have her bubble water because any self-respecting lady, and that I guess would include myself because I love bubble water, has to have their bubbling water. Yes, just close at hand for a refresh. So that is that table done. And then we've also got this, which I don't remember what pack this is from. I think it's Tiny Home. Let me double check. Yeah, it's Tiny Living. This is kind of like a cream and white rug. I didn't have to size this down or anything. It's pretty small since it is from the Tiny Living stuff pack. And I may just have to kind of, yeah, there we go. That way it'll fit and not like go into the wall too much. So I think that is it. I don't think I had anything else for out here. That means that we've done it. I was debating on if I wanted to like change the concrete flooring and like the concrete ceilings of these patios, but I was like, nah, it's fine. Leave it that way. It's pretty realistic. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and have done then. So let's go ahead. We'll take an entire tour of our lovely, lovely, peachy, romantic 90s, 80s style apartment. I will see you in just a minute. Okay, so here we are in front of Georgie's room, I guess, apartment. Let's go ahead and get inside. When you first walk in, you see a shelf and her little bar area. And I think, yeah, Georgie's over here enjoying her fish. We'll look at that in just a little bit. You may have noticed a change right off the bat, which I'll tell you about in a minute from just a bit ago. But we have our little entryway, very cute. And Georgie just had visitors, so she did have her regular clothes on from just a bit ago when we saw her. Here is her living area / dining and kitchen. Very elegant, very posh. And there's the other angle. Oh, look at those swaggy and delicious curtains. Amazing. So we're going to head in, back into the hallway. And this is the little bar area that we made for her. Perfect. And in this little alcove, there is a door that goes into the bathroom. I'm afraid she might be going to the bathroom. Nope, she's just looking at herself. You okay? What's wrong? But yes, this is a very pink bathroom. I'm a little afraid on what's going on with Georgie right now. Remember, she's going through a divorce, so maybe she's having some feelings and some thoughts. I don't know, but we're gonna move right on into the hallway again. So as you can see, there used to be a seat here, and what I had to do because of the routing when I was playtesting, I actually had to move the bookshelves and the seat opposite sides of the fish tank because she just could not route through here to get to anything. So, okay, bye. Oh, her sister's here. That's her sister Dolly out here. Oh, maybe it's the welcome wagon or something. Oh, is she mad? Are you okay? I don't know. Maybe she just looks like that. I don't know. Anyway, so on down the hall, we see her lovely favorite fish. Oh, hello, guys. Yeah, they're well cared for and kept up on, of course. And we're going to go into her bedroom. Look at this, a boudoir. Oh, yes. It's the same jokes from last time. Oh, I didn't realize that the curtains moved a bit. That's nice. There's like a little animation on those. Very good. And here's the other side of the bedroom. There you go. And yes, this is routable. I did have to change the little mirrored wardrobe. I had to move it a little bit so that it's not like diagonal so that she could actually use it. But this whole room is usable, so very good. Back into the hall through the fish tank, into her little dressing room. I like this. I think this is so like Hollywood-esque and cute. I like it in here a lot, and I feel like it fits her really well. And here's the other side of it with some screen tearing. Sorry about that. Very nice indeed. So we're gonna head back into the hallway and out onto the patio. And I think this is pretty cute. I actually might add like another plant or something around here, which I didn't really think about. It looks a little bit bare when you're actually out here, but I think this is really cute. I think this is going to be something that she could use during the warmer months and just luxuriate. And like the view that she has over here is so nice. You can even like sort of see the canal. This is really pretty. So yeah. By the way, it is fall in my game right now. It just like naturally happened. And oh, look at that screen tearing. Ooh. Anyway, it just like naturally happened because I had it set on summer. And yeah, it's trying to tell me that fall is coming, and I am here for fall. Please come fall. So that is it for this playthrough of the landlady. I guess not playthrough, the building of the landlady's apartment. But we still have in this particular, oh, there she goes. She's running over there. I don't know what I don't know what she's doing. It's very interesting. Anyway, so we've got 3 more apartments to do in this apartment block, and then we'll have the other apartment block, which we'll have to meet a new landlady on that one, her sister Dolly. But that is Georgie's story for now. We may see her a little bit later on too, because I have a little bit of a romance. See what? Love bug. Yes, get it, girl. Find your new man, okay? But yeah. That's actually was not planned that way, but I do sort of have something in the mix that I want to put out there for Georgie. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.